Been watching Celebrity Big Brother?
No. I considered it because I quite like Lucy Pinder.
Yeah, she's come across very well. I think she either went to university or she got good A-levels or something.
Yeah, she's got A-levels and stuff. She's, you know, as far as glam models go, she's seems fairly down to earth. She's like a carpenter. She's, you know, seems she's not dating a footballer, as I mean. She's
she's doing the Linda Messenger route.
Yeah,
which is fun. As I say, I know the name. I don't frequent those sorts of tabloids. Always scared that they'll turn on me.
Well,
and after tonight, I'll be surprised.
No, I don't think that's likely. Well, you'd be famous.
But that's true. Easy. But yeah, Lucy Pinder has come across very well. I really liked her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think everyone would know her. You might say Lucy Pinder, and people out there might
it's
say,
a name.
who?
I think it's a name.
Who? I don't know who she is, but you know her. If you saw a picture of her, you'd think, oh yeah, she's on like, you know.
See, there's the other way around for me. I wouldn't recognise her, but I knew the name.
Oh really?
So I think her name's more famous than her face. 9293303. Name or face.
There's something else more famous than both of them, but.
Well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
That can't go on YouTube, and I had to put.
No. Oh dear, I've just seen some bad things. Vern's also very good with Mini-Me.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've not been watching it.
No, he told very moving because he worked on Heath Ledger's last film.
Okay.
The film he was working on when he passed away. He was very moving. He sort of told his story about how nice he was and how helpful he was.
Wow. But did you see the News of the World on Sunday?
Here we go. Spoil it, Ben. Go on.
News of the World on Sunday. A Playboy model who Mini-Me was married to.
Oh, really?
Going on about his rampant sexual appetite. 10 times a day. I want to know how they calculate that. 10 times a day for who? For him? For her? 10 times a day they start and don't finish? You know, what? How do you measure that? How do you measure that 10 times a day?
Well, I'm not going to go into it.
Because if it's just you know falling around and then start and then it ends when one or other of you leaves, then that could go on all day. That could be one, or it could be like, you know, when does it start and stop?
I presume once they both put on their bathrobes and take a shower.
But like 10 times a day.
Well, if they enjoy it.
Why you wouldn't bother finishing, would you? You'd
what? Just merge them. Merge them.
No, but you wouldn't bother. You wouldn't bother getting dressed.
Start out at 10 a day and then just merge into one giant one.
But you wouldn't bother getting dressed and wandering off, would you? If you were gonna.
Well, maybe they had to go to Twitter and Twitter the world and tell them what's going on.
Tweeting is what's described as the little updates.
I don't know, because one day I'll end up on it.
Yes. You, Jonathan Ross, Britney Spears, me.
The next request we've
Stephen
got.
Fry.
So that was Matt Monroe, Love is a Money Splendid Thing. I enjoyed that actually. That was for Eamon in Wall 23. Thank you very much.
I wasn't that keen on that, to be honest. But it's not for me.
It's not for you. This show is none of this show's for you.
Exactly. Makes no difference what I think. Nobody cares.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Yeah.
I thought that was mine then.
Well, you don't want the sort of filth that's on mine.
No, well. So what was I saying?
Have you discovered Pornhub yet?
Oh, please. Here we go again.
It's the iPhone-friendly pornographic website. Can I show you a picture as well?
Please.
It's quite nice looking. I think she's quite attractive.
Who is it?
She's the woman who's organised this nationwide campaign to get buses promoting atheism.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. They wanted £5,000 atheism.
Is it atheism? Is that?
Yeah.
That's it.
To be an atheist.
Is that the okay?
Atheism.
But yeah, they were trying to raise £5,000. They raised a ridiculous amount of money, like 130,000 or something.
Yeah, so they go because they were going to just do like 2 buses in London, weren't they? And then they're just going to go nationwide.
More than 140 grand, so they can go nationwide. But supporters included Richard Dawkins. I don't know who he is.
He's a God Delusion. Fantastic.
Yeah. It does say that on there.
Yeah, good book.
Further on here.
Good book.
There's a few people I've never heard of. Graham Linan, who wrote Father Ted, and the IT Crowd. Yeah. And messages of support from Stephen Fry, who we've already mentioned, and Charlie Brooker, who is another, all of quite people I quite like.
And Ricky Gervais, I think, has supported that in the past. Yeah. I think ironically with this thing, because the message reads, there's probably no God, stop worrying and enjoy your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
But apparently the original message was going to be, there's no God, but they were forced to put in the word probably.
Well, you can't prove either way, can
exactly, you? So there's probably...
But then in the original reason that she set it up was because when she went to this this website that was advertised on a bus, there was all this sort of thing about you going to burn in hell if you weren't supporting of Jesus and stuff like that.
Okay, so she thought...
so I don't know, I think maybe they should let her say that there's no God.
But they have, obviously.
Well, they've not really, that's why they put the word probably.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. Because the other website wasn't balanced. Are we back on?
Mm-hmm.
Humphrey Linton there and his band.
Are we back on? That's I think that's a gauge for the level of quality of this show.
I knew we were back on, it was just a joke. Now it's time for a sometimes feature that we do.
Yes.
You ready?
I'll come over here because I especially hate this part, so I thought I will join you for this.
It's now time for Classical Corner!
I was almost tempted to do my used to be a composer, now he's a decomposer joke. No, we don't that too often to be honest. Once was too often for that. Yeah.
Now it's time for rummage. Yes, of course, it is rummage time, where we basically get a box of CDs.
Yes, for our video viewers,
Of
this
course,
is
yeah.
the box of CDs we're going to be using tonight. It's a very, well, it's not a full box. It's I don't know where they've gone. Someone's had some of these away,
But
but
they haven't, they? Crikey.
no, they're all named after lakes.
That's
Which is
right.
Box Pleasant, as you well know.
Of course, it is a pleasant box.
It's a very nice box.
We enjoy good boxes.
Yes.
Nice, pleasant box.
Do you like to have a nice rummage in someone's box?
Oh.
Oh dear. This
Anyway,
is, the problem is, I don't know whether it's better that they can't see our faces.
it's
Because
always
maybe,
better.
maybe
than
that's a
the
good
council
thing.
faces.
But they can almost see the box. They can
It's
see
like
the
some
box.
sort of hostage thing with a box of CDs.
Yes.
Give us your money or the CDs get it.
So essentially, box of CDs, we rummage through, pick one out completely at random. It's the only place on radio in the world where you can hear this, and if you do no different, don't tell us because we don't want to know.
We don't want to know. Just for example, Jake Andrews, it could be Time to Burn. That's
Or
Jake Andrews' Time to
Wouldn't
Burn.
that be terrible?
What?
If we pulled that out, that's an awful record.
It would. Is it?
Yeah.
Are you ready to rummage?
Always, James, always.
Let's rummage. Then we rummage. We rummage.
Yep, and I've got a CD here.
Oh!
I've got a CD here. Now, oh, hang on a minute, we better put that back. I've just realised we've forgotten something.
What, the record?
No,
Oh.
I can't play that, it's a computer disc, for
Oh, is it?
example.
Oh, okay.
So I'll tell you what, we have to have another rummage.
Right, okay.
So, and I've got to say, actually, while we're rummaging, that we've never picked out a record that was written by Gary Barlow but not performed by him.
Oh, what? I can't believe we haven't.
So, yeah, and what would be the chances? It's unlikely that we're going to find anything like that in here, but
What's that?
I've got one, you're not going to believe this, it's
What's
John
that?
Barrowman with a song called What About Us?
Not written by...
By Gary Barlow, but not
Unbelievable.
performed by him. What are the chances?
What are the chances?
It wasn't a computer disc. I just realised we've
No,
forgotten
no.
We've forgotten.
I couldn't think what you were thinking.
We've never picked out a song by, you know, it wouldn't be a.
It's an insensual greeting.
Yeah, we missed the part of the picture. Oh, I'm almost glad most of this isn't going to end up online.
I don't think this is enhancing anyone's career. As written by Gary Barlow, making a first for the rubbish. Just like to thank Stephen Gardner for being our TO earlier this evening, and also Ben Park. I would like to thank you for listening. We hope the next time you're hearing your favourite music, you're at home safe and well. Jazzy Jeff, I believe he is here in the next studio. Has he done his press-ups and he's done his Christmas sit-ups, his New Year's sit-ups?
Christmas
Christmas sit-ups. He's ready to go. So take care, everyone. Good night.
Well, that is the end of tonight's show. Sadly, most of it audibly has been lost. So this will be all that's left. So yeah.